I see you, Jay.
I'm back. Jay is back from a long-awaited vacation. It feels so good to be vlogging again. I missed it so much. But first things first, it's education, getting through school. And so the midterms and the papers and the finals and everything else in between came first. So that was my first priority. But thank you so much for being patient and just waiting. Things are the three top things that I want to hit on today: scheduling, holiday breaks, and finals, and how you can prepare and overcome these things. With scheduling, all I can say is be patient, take your time, and be flexible. You know, be willing to take that class. But here at JMU, we started our scheduling, you know, tentatively, so we could have an idea. For some people, they were able to get the schedule that they wanted. For others, like myself, I was not able to. There's different obstacles and things of that nature. So I still don't have the schedule that I really like, that I really want. But now everything is pretty open enrollment and people are dropping classes. So I'm really excited. You know, the sooner I get it done, the better. So that way I know what to get over Christmas and just to make sure I have all the supplies that I need. So scheduling, be flexible, adapt to the situation. And, you know, it's my freshman year. Well, it's my first year at college. Technically, I came in with enough credits to be considered a sophomore. Oh yeah. If you can't, and look, if you're in high school, get as many AP credits as you can. Like, it's just a matter of planning. You know, AP credits got me into some classes that my friends had to take and I didn't have to take, and it's wonderful. But that's a whole nother video for another day. And nothing is set in stone. Don't be afraid to go to people and ask for their help, and ask for help, ask for advice. And if all else fails, look to see if you can get overrides in the class. Like, a class may be full, but if it's a particular class you need for your major, majors have first priority. As you know, Thanksgiving has come and gone, and it was fabulous. It felt really good to be home for more than just a couple of days. I had about a week, about 7-10 days off for break, and I enjoyed spending that time with my family. It felt good. It felt weird, but it felt good. It was a good weird being away and coming back. But one thing about holiday breaks, that in their syllabus, assignments are due after break and right before finals. I had 3 papers, 2 books, and like a presentation that were due the Monday and Tuesday that we came back. So I couldn't really enjoy my Thanksgiving as much as I wanted to. As soon as I come back from break and I didn't switch quickly back enough into work mode, just the quality of my work went down. I'm now from A's and B's to, I'm like, you know, low B's, high C. I might have a D somewhere in there right now. My advice that I can give to you is get it done before you leave. Get as much as you can before you leave. Because once you leave, you are no longer in school working mode. You're in, I want turkey, mashed potatoes, greens, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie. I want food. I don't want to do any work. That's going to happen because trying to switch back over in the midst of that time is very difficult, and your work may not come out what you want it to be. You know what they say about finals? You know what they say, you know what you hear about finals. It's all true. It is all true. Oh my goodness. I am so just nervous and scared. I'm kind of getting stressed just because, one, all my finals that were next week, most of them got moved up to this week. Yes, this week. The 3rd through the 7th. Several of them got moved up, and so I'm ripping and running from classes, and then I had to go study. It was just horrible. I was in such a grouchy mood. My roommate was like, oh my god. It was just terrible. But on the positive thing, you know, because my finals had gotten moved up, I get to leave home earlier for break. So that's kind of the give and take that happened. When you're preparing for finals and finals week, first of all, try not to freak out too much. Don't freak out. Don't allow yourself to get stressed out. Because when you're stressed, you can't focus. And when you focus, you can't retain information. And when you can't retain information, you know, you won't be able to recall it when it's time to recall it. So best relax yourself. You have a lot of time. You can get it done. You can get it done. Second thing, plan your studying and set aside a time in a quiet place where you can study uninterrupted. My roommate and I, we have very different schedules. That was good for me. I was able to those hours when she wasn't in here. You know, I use that time really just to study and just get it out of the way. Break it up into smaller chunks and you're able to review your chunks. Also review. That's the thing I forgot. After I do a chunk of studying here, I would take a break. I would review it and then I'll move on to new material. Then after I take that break, I review everything up to that point, start on some new material, take a break, and this is how I would do it. Be on time, get enough sleep, and eat right. It is very true. Put good in, get good out. Minute Maid, yes, I'm quoting Minute Maid. When you put good in, you get good out. So get plenty of sleep, eat right, eat fruits, eat vegetables. You don't have to go all vegetarian out and eliminate everything, but just make sure you're putting some nice healthy food and get some fiber. Because one of my pet peeves when I am studying, I'm really getting into it, I'm writing my notes, and all of a sudden I hear my stomach just a growling and I get so distracted. I guess I'm focusing more on my stomach and trying like, oh, where I want to go to eat today? Do I want to go to the dining hall? Do I want to go get some Mexican food? Do I want to order a pizza? Like all these different thoughts because my stomach is growling. I'm not able to focus on what I need to focus. So eat healthy and have some healthy snacks on you if you can. Some nuts, some peanut butter, granola bars, food that is healthy but also fills you up so you're not as rumbly and you're tumbly as you're studying.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. And you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad 'cause I'm cute.